Hi YouTube, how you doing? Oh, let me turn my TV down. It's a little loud. Um, this morning's okay. Uh, in the last, I'll say, 3, 4 days. I mean, it happens a lot, but I really got a beef with people spelling my name with a small letter. Um, don't care. Don't say nothing to me. I don't care. I'm just telling you, you show yourself and the dishonor of me with and the dishonor of yourself by doing that to another human being. And don't, like I said, do not. I see you. I know who you are. Do not say anything back to me on this. Okay, on a lighter note, because I'm going to go back to a lower note in a minute here. Lizette, thank you for subbing. You subbed through the person I'm talking about right now, so you might not like it here, and you might. I don't know. That's totally and entirely up to you. But my message is for the cabal, the nameless, faceless, hidden, wearing black type of people. Um, I'm coming after you. You will not hurt loving people and get away with it. And worldwide, people are sick of your crap. There's very few of you. You're just a handful in comparison. So, and don't play here. Don't play with me. Because I don't care what I say and you do. You got to cover your ass. I don't. I'm straight up out here being myself. Which brings to mind another thing. I was wondering to myself all the times when the Eastern Star tried to kill me. And that's who I'm addressing this morning. Don't play. Um, when the older ones tried to take me out and the Masons saw that they couldn't do it, I wonder if they started training me then or had thoughts about that, if that was why, because they were probably thinking, and they had to have been, these men had to have been thinking, wow, they tried everything and Christ still protected her. Now what are we going to do? You know, that had to have been taken into consideration with everything I know. So, and my senses of other people and who you are utmost. There, no, not here. Nobody's hiding. The only way you hide is like you no name stakes out here with no picture, no personality test of a video of yourself showing me who you are. Absolutely nothing but your tiny little letters that you can type. So, you're damn right I'm making waves. I'm the wave maker. Maybe that's why I'm an Aquarian, eh? So, water bearer? Do I bear it? Maybe I used to. I don't think I really do right now. It's more the scales of justice. That's my sign. So, yeah, I'm strong. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to pretend I'm not. I'm not going to pretend I don't know things when I know things. The hell with you if you belong there. I'm serious. Pick the wrong woman to play with, or the wrong people, I should say, because it's apparent to everybody. So, what's everybody up to today? I just thought I'd start earlier and see what comes of the day. Um, yeah, wonder what I'm going to do with my money. I know that sounds bad, but hey, I worked hard to buy stuff so I could sell it when I needed it. So I'm just laughing because I'm happy because I sold my car, one of them. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, somebody my age should have something, you would think. And it took me a lot to get there, too. It really, really did. Other people were buying brand new vehicles and driving to work in comfort. I was fixing mine before I could get to work, by myself, you know. And so, like I say, they're driving their brand new vehicles. I'm working on junk just to make a paycheck. So when I finally got enough money to buy something nice and keep it nice or work on it and make it better, then that's where I stand. Hard work does pay off. And the same with me coming after the cabal. I can just feel it. You should be scared. How could you not be afraid? There's not one of you that could come and sit at my kitchen table and survive the onslaught of just looking in my eyes. How could you not be afraid? I've seen it thousands of times. Thousands of people trying me and trying my patience. And if I snap on your ass, I don't care. You think I care? Think I care what I say? Does that make me not love God if I tell you you're a fucking piece of shit? That would help somebody murder another human being? Oh, yeah, you think I care what I call you? No, I don't. So excuse the F bomb, people. Yeah. Um, my other subs, you don't need to hear that. But oh yeah, going back, Richard. I see that people I thought were gone and I thought I blocked came back with other accounts, and you know, deal with it. These people aren't my friend, you know. So if you are, just deal with it because I don't give a shit. If I feel like swearing at them, I will. If I don't, I won't. But I don't betray my friends, and I don't let anybody else hurt anybody on my channel. So that's how you got to deal with it because that's what I do. Like I said, if I feel like saying something, I will. But when you try and block somebody and you can't, that says a lot, doesn't it? So get off my ass. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Don't let no. Oh man, do you know how filthy mice are? Honestly, I had a pet mouse, but it wasn't around other ones. I saved its life, but and I got it before its eyes were even open. But do you know how literally filthy and the diseases they carry? Wow. I wouldn't. It's like a old friend of mine used to call himself Rabbit, and that was his nickname. And when I first heard that, I laughed till I just about fell off my chair. I raised rabbits, and just the thought of that was calling yourself. Well, it's not actually a rodent; it's a small mammal, close to the rodentia family. But when I heard that, I was roaring with laughter, if you can imagine how I'm laughing at you. Hey, oh, just a minute. Hey, check that out, mouse motherfucker. How you like that? Does that make me evil? Well, kinda. Definitely beyond your level of good or evil. Think about that. Yeah, if God's stronger, and I'm saying if because you don't believe that, but I face Satan and face him down, so you can believe that or not. I don't care. So we'll say if God is stronger than Satan, what do you think his children are like compared to you? If he gave them more abilities than Satan has. So chew on that for a little bit here. Okay? I wonder how many children follow a mouse just because of your name, huh? Yeah, I'm concerned. What are you? I really want to know. Show your face, make a video. Don't come over here. You don't like me. Or do you? You're gonna watch the cabal, these little pieces of do do are gonna start really, I mean, they're already turning on each other. Wait till this HRC um investigations on the Clinton Foundation starts coming through. You're going to watch people turning on each other right and left. What do you think these little people in these towns that think they're better than other people are going to do when people like me are around? Like me writing a newspaper article and slaying the whole community with my words. What are they going to do with something like that when you can't kill it? Think about it. I would say pray that you don't get in the way of anybody like me, that you sit back and consider whether you want a future or not. That's what I would be considering right now. Do I like my car? Do I like my home? Do I like the ability to walk, talk, breathe? Do I like these things? If somebody's literally more powerful in their mind, what advantage do you have pissing that person off? Believe what you will. I think it's stupid personally. I think you're stupid for doing it, but it's totally and entirely up to you. Can't say that enough. Free will. That's about the limits of your will, but it's free. I don't lie. You know, you couldn't sit down at my kitchen table or even stand in a crowd with me. You could not converse with me without crumbling. You people that can write little shit and have no faces back there, you know that. Even the one with the small B this morning. I know you're Eastern Star ass. Who do you think you're playing with? A whole room full of you things can't battle me. What are you doing? Really? What do you think you're doing? You're regressing, you know? I'm trying to call upon a little bit of love for the seething hatred I have for you animalistic type killers that don't care about other people, no matter how hard you pretend. And I don't care who walks away in the meantime of me speaking my truth of what I see and what I know. And your words do betray you. So you can go recover somewhere else. This ain't no recovery room. And I left nursing. I really did. I got sick of taking care of people. I did it for too many years, decades. Hospice, all kinds of crap. So the heck with that. I'd rather do brain surgery. May I pick your brain? Literally. That's why my favorite movie is Hannibal. Absolutely favorite movie. It really is. Because He hated rude people. How's that? When a cannibal has honor enough to hate rude people, they hurt the love of his life, and he fried his brain up and fed it to him. That's bad. Or a pedophile that harmed little boys. He made him peel his skin off and feed it to his own dogs. Whoa, that's some heavy stuff there. Silence of the Lamb and Hannibal. The last one wasn't as good. It was called Lecter, I think, or yeah, or Hannibal Lecter. It wasn't as good as the first two, you know. But the book was wicked. So, just a study in psychology, one of my gifts. But then nurses know a little bit about that until they go in to be an actual paraprofessional working with the emotionally disturbed, like I did, and a TMA counselor. When you go a little further, you go a little further into the depth in the mind of a human being. So I truly was blessed with the work that God put before me in my life. Just for now. Yeah, I worked hard. I really did. And I always honor somebody. If I don't want to spell your name with a large letter, I just won't freaking talk to you. Or I'll use a large letter to go tell you to F yourself. In all reality. I really am not in the mood for any bullshit today. Don't even apologize. If you want to try it maybe later today or something, or you think you got some kind of magic words that's gonna reach me, go for it. But right now, I'm not in an accepting mood. And I will ask my father not to put acceptance in my heart because I don't want it. I want the cabal down and gone. So that's up to him. That's in his hands. I don't have to. I don't want to. I forgive you. You're forgiven. I just don't want to hear your shit. Keep it zipped. You know? And think about your words before you type them. Better pray about your words before you type them. If you're talking to me, you better pray hard before you speak to me. Tread lightly. I'm not treading. I'm coming in like a bulldozer. Did you notice? Not one of these little girls you would slap out on the playground and just stand there, you know? I'd make sure you knew that you wouldn't have a hand that would work after you did it. And that's kind of what you did to yourself. Like I said, no matter who isn't my friend after this video, I don't care. That's a fact. Every day it's like, thank you, God, for my friends. Thank you for giving me the ability to help everybody in the world realize the tricks and the words and the attitudes and the reasoning behind it and everything associated with the dark forces. I appreciate all the knowledge that they think they possess that you truly show have shown me and taught me to battle what is. And I appreciate the ability to have a stronger craft than you could ever imagine. Um, I appreciate love. I even appreciate your hatred because that just tells me who you are, and I'm cool with that. See, I'd rather have somebody say, you know what, Barb Weiss, I really don't like you, and I'd be like, hey, that's good because I don't like you either. So that makes two of us. Yeah, nothing new under the sun. Same old, same old. Did the same thing last time, you people, didn't you? Thought you were gonna just get away with stuff. And even last time, you were weak. And you're way weaker this time, but you're still doing it. That to me is the dumbest thing I ever saw. Be like if I saw a train crossing the track and I made it one time, but it was even closer the next time, and I knew I was going to get smushed. But Satan said, "Step on the gas," and you do because you can't think for yourself. You know, be like, "Oh no, no, no! I'm going to sit here till the train goes." But you guys are like, "No, put me in front of that train. That's what I got to do. That." Yeah, I got to write that little B. I can't take a second. And then spell SJD with a capital. Right. And oh, you're married? To what? What are you married to? I'm married to Satan. You married to one of his babies? Yeah, you are. That's why you're looking elsewhere. For somebody that'll treat you better than that shit does, right? Yeah, I know. It's all good. See, I never was going to get married or have children, but God led me in a different direction, put me on a mission, and I succeeded. So, um, every marriage was not only in the sanctity under God, but it was to take down the cabal, every single one. Talk about warfare, genome warfare. It's not a Christian out here that's true. That isn't one of the scariest things on the planet in every extreme. The whole cackle of you crows can't battle a eagle. An eagle would kill them all. Powerful, very agile, intelligent, lethal, that type. Not just with my mouth, in every way. I'm begging you, I'm pleading with you. You bad people, don't sit behind her. Come and meet me. What the hell is this shit? Sure, I can't stand it. I'll admit it. Drives me nuts. But I bet I'm driving you more nuts because I can put my face out here. I can be myself. I don't have to pretend. Oh, I'm sweet, 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 sweet. Yeah. Right? You betcha. Yeah, makes me, no, I ain't gonna say that. That's cool. That's all. Excuse me, people. I'm gonna show you how to do things right. I'm going to show you the door and don't let it hit you in the ass. That goes for everybody. I don't care. I know I'm righteous. I know I'm good. And I really don't care about lowlifes. I really do not. Deep inside at the very, very end, there's about 1/10 of 1% out of 99 and 9/10. So there's a tenth of a percent on the end of the 99 where I give shit about the cabal. That's all. That's the tiniest piece of God that's hanging on by that string that you people got left on your time zone there. That's it. So, I mean, if people in their hearts, if you don't feel that there's a pressing situation in the way that the world is and the difference between people, well, I don't. Lady, be quiet. I'll be out in a minute. I don't know what to tell you. So, if you don't understand me, I really can't be any more clear. Let me make it a little more clear to you. There's no craft you do that I haven't mastered. Plus, I have one of my own with God in my heart. So, we'll just leave it at that. I gotta let my dog out. I'll probably be back. I'll say peace and love from Pine City, Minnesota, USA. Tread lightly. Cabal. People all over the world are getting sick of you. You handful of people in society that think that you have the best this, the best that, the best whatever. I don't care. Do you understand? I've had my home burned down. I've had my whole families out of my life because I don't want to be around that trash. No offense to my family members that watch me. I love you dearly, but you know where I'm coming from and you know just what I'm saying. There are certain things you can wear the nicest clothes in the world, which really don't mean nothing to me either. And drive the fanciest cars, have the most expensive homes, and it's still, we're building a road over the creek, and I want to get a place up in the mountains by the lake. But I'd still rather have my tiny little cabin, even if it was one room, in my beautiful spots on this earth. And I really don't like big houses. And I'd rather have a Jeep than any other vehicle, older Jeep, like 58 when I was born. And that's a curious number, isn't it? Both my son's birthdays have very curious numbers, too. So it's pretty hard to pretend you're actually somebody you're not to me, you see? That's why you hide. That's why you wear your black clothes. You actually think that that is a cover of protection. Good luck with that. I'm going to go let Lady up. I'll be back. I'll say peace and love from Pine City, Minnesota. If it's not peace and love, it's go F yourself. Have a good day either way. God bless your day. Cabal. With the big G. And everybody else.